Well, hello there, fellow Sapiens. Um, this is just, I apologize for the audio because I know it's bad. This is just kind of a little test video because I just got things set up finally that where they're working so I can record videos. And we're going to play some Sapiens, and I really like this game, but I play it in a different way from what I've seen other people doing. I play in kind of an immersive style. I don't zoom way out or anything. I'm right down with the Sapiens, like I'm one of them, and I hardly ever do the fast speed. It's just like normal pacing. We're in a biome here that is temperate. It doesn't look like it is, but it is. It's moderate summer and very cold winter. And I just like the northern landscapes because the vistas are so pretty. So it's my preference. And it's really not any harder than the warmer ones. We've just landed here, but I'm going to move them. I had to look around, and there's a better spot. It's right here. About all we have. We got some apple trees over there, but if I move them to another location, there's a dead mammoth somewhere else and a bunch more trees. So I just select them all. I hardly ever stay where I land. I always move them. And our 6 Sapiens here all have good traits. There aren't any lazy ones, and lazy ones are really slow. So we'll just select them, and over on this side is better. I think it was right. Where did I have picked out for them? Because there aren't a lot of flat spots. It's kind of hilly. We can terraform all that later, but that's too much work for them right now in the beginning. Remember, it was kind of a spot over on this little hill straight ahead is where the dead mammoth is, and that'll be a really nice food source. There's lots of peach trees around here. I think right. Where was the spot I picked out? Because you don't want to be too far away from trees. Kind of right in the middle of everything. We'll say it's here. It can go here. And this is one of the times I will fast forward. And also, just for reference, I am legally blind and it's hard for me to see things. So if I kind of pause, it's because I'm looking for the right key to hit for seeing things. I will go over. Hopefully they'll not take too long. I'll come back when they get there. Okay, they're starting to arrive. One of the Sims is energetic, and they beat everybody else by a long shot, but that's okay. That's good. And so we'll get started doing our little thing. I don't do more than what needs to be done. On the first day, the only thing I care about, started again, is getting thatch, rocks, and sticks researched. And that's the main goal for day 1. And there's no need to queue up a ton of things. It's kind of like I just prioritize. I do, okay, what do I need right now? And that's all that I have them do. I don't pile up the orders because they're not going to get done. And that way, I'm sure that the ones I really need done do get done. Like getting a roof over their head and all that. And you don't want to start building them a house right away. Sapiens, all they care about is having a roof over their head. And if all that is a thatch roof on the ground made into a tent,
Sinä pilin semi.
That's all good.
Me
They're
pellenpona.
totally happy with that.
Useamponale.
And they don't need a fire. Um, in these cold climates, as long as they have a wool skin, they're not going to be cold, period. Doesn't matter how cold it gets. If they have a wool skin, there's there's no need to have a campfire going because it
Isona.
wastes all your sticks, and until you need it for cooking, there's no point in having one. And we'll get some food over here. Apples are way better than oranges, but they're a little bit farther away. We'll get apples eventually, but not right now. It is hard for me to see sometimes on this. White terrain. Oh, it's an aspen. I thought they okay. I thought they were all birches around here. Here's the birch trees. Not a lot. Just want to make sure I have enough sticks to get the roof going. Come on. And that'll be enough. Oh, we got the berries too. Raspberries? Yeah. And why am I not seeing any rocks anywhere? Hello. Research. Yeah, get started on that thatch research. Thatch takes the longest to research. The fire and rock mapping are pretty fast. Okay, that's enough to get started. And reacquaint myself with this area here. Got plenty of flax. I did not see any wheat anywhere when I was looking around, but I wasn't looking really close. There's our mammoth. That's one of the main reasons I kind of wanted to go this direction, because it's a long walk as it is. But that's a reasonable distance away from our camp now. Oh, here's the wheat. Yay! Okay. And I know there's some apple trees around here somewhere. I didn't think they were that far. Maybe, or is that peach? Those are apples. Okay, good. And it's not yellow, so it's not too far. You guys eat all the oranges? You didn't? I hear him mention. Oh, you're still taking them back. Okie dokie. Yeah, it's like I'm their foreman down here with them. Uh, I don't have to do any work. I just tell them what to do, so it's good. Once we get the rocks back and sticks, we'll get started researching those. And I do not do a lot of recruiting. Sometimes I don't do any recruiting. Right now we've got 3 men and 2 women. They're all under 40, so we can get some population that way. But I'll probably only recruit 1 time, maybe 2. It just depends how things go. And if they're doing a food raid, I'll definitely recruit them. But once my population gets to 11, you're safe up to 11, but then after 11, you start getting the ones with viruses, and we don't have medicinal plants around here. So, I mean, I might come across 1 or 2, but I know I'm not going to have all 3 needed for the virus medication. So I stopped recruiting after that population limit and let them just make babies, and it's fine. You don't need a big tribe. I mean, if that's what you want to do, if you want to make a big city, go for it. But I just like playing through and see how they go and see what happens, and still always get to the final technology, no problem. Well, except for the medicine, it depends where you are for all of them. But I managed to get the rest of them. Okay, we got our thatch building figured out. So throw down our beds and then put a roof over them, and then they'll be all set for the night. Kind of test, I think it's all the same. Make them face this way. You can put 10 or 11 beds underneath the thatch hut, or thatch roof rather. It's good to know when you don't have a lot of things to work with. This spot isn't that bad. I've got quite a bit of trees, but sometimes you only have like 1 or 2 trees to get branches from, so you want to squish as many as you can. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And those all fit long ways under a roof, and then you could put 4 more, this direction if needed, but we don't have to. Because we've only got 6 people for now. And also, if you want them to be having babies and stuff, they'll start doing that right away if you don't overwork them and you give them some idle time. Makes sense, huh? Don't have a lot to do. You do what comes natural, I guess. Uh-oh. It's getting dark already. That kind of worries me. I haven't even... Location. The sun is going down faster. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll get that roof built. But I'm definitely not going to get a torch. We didn't even start bringing rocks back yet. This day was fast. There's so much detail in this world. Like, this is what would actually happen, in the far northern part of the hemisphere. Is, the days can be either really short or really long, and we got that detail. I mean, I've never seen another game with skies as nice as this. It's all so realistic. I love looking at it. You guys are gonna get stuck out here. I gotta kind of baby. Yep. When I sit down, it's time to bring them back. 3 of them out here. There we go. Get back home, guys. Sorry. Oh, it sucks I don't have a light. Got them. They're all coming back. Coming back with sticks. And you guys are all coming back. Okay. Slowly. They don't like it when it's dark. It slows them way down. Dropped. It's okay. Maybe I'll get a torch up. If I get a torch up, then maybe I'll finish making that roof. Yay! Torch, torch, torch. I almost always have way more done the first day than this, but it's okay. Just get that light going, we'll get the basics. Fire lighter. Do your thing. Good girl. Or guy. Girl. I like all the guys have beards, so you know. It's harder when they have their wool skins on. It's harder to tell because normally the girls got their bikinis and the guys got their shorts, and it's easy to tell at a glance. Ipini pona. I think he'll get that done. That's good. I hope that one on the end is. Yeah, it should be okay. It's really close, but maybe I'll make an extra one over here on the other end just to be sure. Oops, I think I faced it the wrong way, but I don't care. Okay, we're all set for the night. This is boring, so I'll come back when on the next day. Okay, it's been the next day for a while. Nobody did sleep on this one, so I'm gonna deconstruct that. But yeah, the nights are very long right now, but it won't be that way all the time. But it's definitely a long night and a slow morning. Today's goals will be, we need to get those rocks back to get our rock napping so we can make knives, take care of that mammoth while it's still there. And also with the rock napping we can make some axes so we can research digging, so we can get working on planting. And that'll probably be about all that we can do for the second day till night falls again. But once we get the camp set up a little bit more and we can get more torches up and have more things for him to do that is not gathering, then they won't be idle so much. I'm gonna have babies in no time at this rate. What's our stick situation? Not good. See, I kind of need to make a covered storage for the meat. I can kind of get started on that. Make that over here. 4 spots for covered. I'm gonna put the short walls. Use fewer sticks. And don't need any more than that. technically we don't even need those walls. We could just put the roof up and then delete the walls. But we're not too short on sticks. We don't have many in storage, but there's a lot of trees around, so we'll be okay. And the peaches don't matter if they're undercover or not. They still rot in a few days either way, so we won't make a spot for them. Apples, on the other hand, will stay good for a year undercover, so once we get those. We still have no rocks because I didn't get to that before it got dark. It'll get light any day now, I swear. I'll come back when it is light and they can actually do stuff. Okay, it's gotten light so they can actually start doing things. He's got a good start on our covered storage there, and I'll make a little crafting area here. Oh, you know, let's check for the level. Okay, yeah, they'll be fine here. But I set them up a specific way. Put the storage down first to center them. And if there's colored rocks around, I use them to make the crafting area, but I haven't seen any. And if there are any, they aren't close, so we'll just use regular rocks. And I use the center one for small rocks, so it's close by for making tools. And then we put 4 more around it where things like twine and stuff will go.
See now wicket tower in me.
Wicket.
Okay, now we can finally start researching that. Gonna want some more food here pretty soon. Where were those? Some more apple trees around here somewhere. Apples, 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 where are you? I have the memory of a goldfish. No, these are peaches, I believe. That's no. Okay. Yeah, peaches. Well, dang it. I know they weren't that far. Because I want to get planting those as soon as I can. The mammoth? These are more, yeah, peaches. Peaches, I can tell because it's kind of orange. I think those are, yeah. But the ones I saw before were not yellow distance. there's a bunch of them up on top of this hill. They're just kind of far. You know, after I send people after them is when I'll find them closer. You probably saw one and wait, it's right there, and I'm blind and literally blind. I didn't see it. Here we'll get some raspberries for our meal today. There's only 2 bushes. That's okay. They each have like 4 or something. I don't know. You can eat flax seeds too if I put them on the permissions to eat. Good job, rock napping. Let's get a knife made ASAP. Just a few, because we don't have any rocks right now. Okay, 4, fine. And make some more small stones. Because we can't make tools out of the big ones. Find some more large stones around here somewhere to collect. Oh, perfect. Oh, they're limestone. Wait a minute. Do I have any normal ones? What? On the snow, they don't look like limestone. Yeah. That's a funny one. Okay. I'll keep you busy for a little while, so you're not just sitting around. Meanwhile, you have to remember, wheat by the tall pine. Now, let's get the branches from these. You know, the trees that I always am happy to see are elderberry trees, because you can plant them really close together and they have that dark wood, and I tend to make forests out of those. It's my preferred wood. Oh, there's more hay. Or not hay, but wheat. Queue up this mammoth for research. As soon as when a knife comes out, somebody can go start hacking away at him. It used to be, you'd be seeing mammoths at almost every single start point, sometimes more than one, but it seems like the last month or so, it's maybe not, usually not, but there's usually a llama carcass if there isn't a mammoth. We do need some more rocks. I don't like them too far away because they can only carry one at a time. God, there's a whole pile. Oh, already got them collected, right? They're just slow in doing it. See, it's already getting dark again. Oh my gosh, this is kind of rough. Not gonna be getting that mammoth today.
See now wicked towing me.
Okay, we'll come back with a progress report. Okay, I did find the apples that were close. They were up on the hill over here above the camp. So I got them all queued up. There's 7 of them that I queued up. We'll just collect all of them since they're not going to be going bad. And it's not as late as I thought it was at first. I don't know, maybe the sun was behind clouds or something. But I still don't think we're going to get the mammoth meat just yet. So the only things that I have queued up right now are collecting the rocks over there and the apples. And they should be able to take care of both of those things. And got a knife made. Somebody come over this way. No, we still don't have a tool. Really? Wish it was a little bit closer, but we didn't want to go too far that way. Oh, that's why. Because I don't think I think all I did was make no, I remember doing this.
Me feeling pona. Ne pona.
Did I do the wrong thing?
See na pona ala pona.
I don't know. These guys are just... How come you're not getting the apples, dudes?
See now
Okay,
wicked towing me. See now
change
feeling
that.
see me.
E3.
Me pillen pona.
Go up here. Get the apples. We're not out of range. Wait. I lose them again already. Oh yeah, we got the pumpkins. Another food. Yeah, come up here. Get them apples. What's that say? No capable sapiens nearby with the gather. What? I don't know what's going on here. Let's double check here. Surely they're all on general labor. Yeah, everybody's on general labor. Maybe it's right on the borderline of being out of range. Hopefully they'll take them over to the storage. I don't think I can add them here yet. Nope. Where are you putting the knives? Now it's gonna get dark. I think we're gonna have to get that mammoth tomorrow. Oh, You're gonna get stuck out here. There's not enough time to research it. Oh, well, get us started and then I'll walk you back. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the time. Yeah, we still got a few days. But it switches from a few days to a few hours pretty quickly. Like all of a sudden, it doesn't say one day. It melts in rots in a few days to rots in a few hours. Are you guys gonna at least bring back a few apples? No, you're still going out. Yeah, not a good situation. Okay, let's pause it. Make sure we get going out by the mammoth too. This is awful. I hate it when things don't go as planned. I got practically nothing done. But, you know, it's not a race, so who cares? Another long night ahead. Okay, you're going back on your own. Gotta make sure you don't change your mind and sit. Don't go out there anymore. Go back there. You're all heading the right direction. Apples tomorrow. Okay. All right. I'll come back tomorrow. Okay, it's morning again, and I got him working on some axe heads so we can research digging. And we have the person going out there, the mammoth. I'm going to have to walk people over to the apples again, I guess. But I have it paused because we just got a notification. We have our first tribe seen. And we're visiting cautious. And there's 3 of them. So this will probably be maybe our only recruit. We'll just see if anybody else shows up, but hope for some good trades. Because normally when you're playing like most people and just building as big of a village or city as you can, trades don't really matter much, but they do matter in small tribes. They really do. You do not want lazy because they go super slow. You don't really want a few of them. You don't really want slow learner, although it's not a big deal. You can just put slow learners on things like rock napping and basic hunting because those skills are learned really fast. But I've noticed that traits do tend to pass on. Not always, but it happens. So if you have a bunch of good traits to draw from. Okay, we just got the 3. And then you'll have a better small population. Loyal and slow learner. Like I said, slow learner isn't that big of a deal. You're fearful. Again, not a big deal. You can work with it. Get them mixed up with mine. Logical. It's Lita. Is that one? Yeah, it is a new one. Okay. So one good one and two meh ones. And they're girls, and we do need girls. Because we're a little bit leaned in favor of the men in the tribe. 3 men and 2 women. But now we got 3 men and 5 women. I can do math. And right, I needed to get at least somebody going out to these apples. Jeez. It's a bane of my existence out here. Fetch. Thank you. Anybody else I see standing around can fetch too. Did I have it paused? Better have someone on their... Yep. Oops. It's just the morning, so that's going to be good. And we do need to make another... I'll make a new tent for the new guys. So things I collected. Anybody else idle? Okay. Oh yeah, I had him start on the flax, researching. Aha. 2 more victims. Why are you yellow? Get 2. Yeah, me too. Because that other guy can't do it all by himself. Herself. Whoever I sent. Go up here. Fetch. Okay. Should finally get those out of the way. Dang it. Keep accidentally pausing. I go slow enough without all that. Well, I won't gather it. We don't need it. Just get them doing what I have them doing. Okay, got 6 of that. Let's make them another tent here. Make it opposite. Why not? Sometimes I do things symmetrically using the storage for... Oops, it's not what I wanted to do. Sometimes I use storage for spacers and sometimes I don't. Because, honestly, do you really think Neanderthals were worried about symmetry? I don't think so. Roughly lined up, but... I heard somebody hurt themselves doing something, but I didn't look. Got a big update coming up, and I know one of the things that's changing is a notification. I don't know, what do you call it? Like a memory. You know, you can look up if you missed a notification, you can see what it was. That could be handy. Sometimes I can't be bothered to look 'cause I'm in the middle of something else. Boy, those are hard to see on the snow, huh? That's right, I was going to chop this one because it's likely not undercover. So we have our original 5 in here, and newbies over here. I'll put one more torch. Really? Another one? Okay, pause. You're coming in now. I was just counting too. I was going 8, so I say we can take on. All right. More mouths to feed, but more helping hands, so. I'd say this is definitely going to be the last. Wants to join the tribe. Okay. Coming along there. I don't know if we're even going to get that latest two because everybody's kind of busy and he was way far away. Okay, digging. That means it's time to investigate seeds. I put them under the cover here. Now I need more bat. Or, well, I'll wait to see if we get him. It's very far away. It's on top of the hill. He's not even going towards the camp. He's going to the water. Good. Says you want to join, so... Yeah, I don't think we're going to get them. They're going to start walking away. I could cancel the investigation there and they could do it, but it's probably better that I save it for a food raiding tribe. They're just going to be hanging out around them. Tree. Okay. Set a place for the meat. Mammoth meat. Only raw. Gotta remember to do that. Mammoth meat, only cooked. Oh, we did get them. Okay. What are your guys' stats or traits, whatever? You are strong. Awesome. We need a strong one. I don't think we have one yet. And you are. They're both strong. Okay, I'm glad we got them. Need those for my digging and my mining and planting and so many things. Gosh, that storage can be close enough for the meat. Let's take a look here. Okay, it's green. Steak. Get some more branches going so we can make a fire. Cook it up. I don't chop down, I don't investigate tree felling until I get planting. So I can replace reforestation, not deforestation, but reforestation. Okay, let's check on the apple situation up here. Make sure they're getting them. Spinning, pause. I don't see you guys carrying anything. Yeah, this is an issue. Ooh, look at those clouds. Wow. Okay, you guys cancel. Cancel. Walk you back. Go back. And put storage here. And we'll make a route. Well, I'll wait till they actually put some in there. Sent 3 up here. I don't know where the other one went. Might have been the energy. Oh, there you are. Stop. Pause. Move. Fetch. Okay. Had a bite. Now
Mesona alla etan. Aweka. Sinapona alla pona.
make sure that. Oh, I hear chicken for dinner too.
Temposuna
We won't do that
pona.
quite yet though. Just want to make sure the situation is taken care of and done with.
Mesona alla etan. Sinasona alla sona.
Wait until they
Me pillen
get them
pona.
all gathered before I start the route.
Sinä pillen semi.
Me pilin pona.
Okay, apparently that's it. Do it, twin done. Route 4, 2. Okay. Go. It's always so much easier once you get everything set up and closer. Don't need to keep babysitting this. Okay, they're green for storage, so look at all that meat. For some reason, they like to carry the wool skins back first. I don't know why, but it's okay. Got lots of extra help now. Which reminds me, I do need to make some more beds. Put wool skins. Just a second. Put them in their own little spot right here. Okay. Everything should be good now. I think I have someone researching seeds right now. Hopefully come back for the last of those apples. I want to start planting them. Maybe I better make it so they can't eat them for right now. Apples, not for eating. But while I'm here, flax seeds you can eat. Sometimes I don't plant flax at all if there's a lot of it wild. It's just better to harvest it that way because the soil doesn't seem to go bad. If you farm it, you get your soil degradation, but I've never seen soil change when it's not farmed technically. Okay, all you guys. Got some good stock. It's like some of y'all do city building. I do a Sapien mill farm breeding program. Whatever. Okay, priorities. I'm getting, oh, that's seeds. Yeah. Haven't got any back yet, but we will. You know, I can't see. And I've said that, but it's just a reminder. Okay, yeah, we are researching. Someone is. Okay, there we are. Double check beds. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Our grand total is we have 10. So if we recruit, ideally, I guess it would be to get a big, like sometimes when you're lucky, there's like 5 or 6 Sapiens in the recruit, and we would still be safe because we would recruit them at only 10. So, yes, I don't like viruses, okay? It's so annoying. It's the constant notifications. And it's unrealistic too, because if somebody comes in, like one person will be carrying a virus, and within half of a day the entire tribe has it. That would not that's not how it goes. But it's okay. But then I have a kind of a different perspective because I've had, I won't say how old I am, okay, but I'm up there in years, and I've only had 2 colds my entire life. I don't get colds. I've never had the flu. I have a strong immunity, and that's a Sapiens trait too, strong immunity. But they get sick just like everybody else. They just have a better chance of recovery quickly. I still want stones. Maybe I'll take limestone out. No. No. There's really, as far as I know, there's no reason to have soft rock unless you want to build with it. And if you do that, you want it with the stoneworking anyway, not plain rocks. Maybe I need to get a miner. Get a pickaxe made. We don't even have any boulders nearby to break up. Usually that's not the thing that you're short on for tribes, rocks. But we do have a rock shortage with this group. I guess I'll make some pickaxe heads. Need flint anyway. So when we start picking flint up is when you start mining or breaking boulders. And we want to make some more twine. I will do that indefinitely. Do we have a spot? We researched it. Where did they put the one they made? Oh, it's there. Okay. We don't want it there. We want it here. And go. Never take being able to see for granted. That's all I can say. You know, not long ago, I said to myself, you know, if there's only one thing, the worst thing that could happen, you know, you got blindness, you got being deaf, being mute. Eyes are the most precious thing. Take care of your eyes. Okay, let's take that flax out of there. And we will finally be making a fire. We will put that, we'll put it here. probably end up wanting storage here, but
Toki. Sinä Pilansimi. Amayapona.
okay,
Toki.
that's everything is
Pilanpona.
kind of boring now, so I'm gonna leave it here. And that's just kind of your basic start in an untypical biome. Everybody usually goes for the jungles or the forests, and warmer areas, but this is a little different. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.